Have you ever pondered the possible layout of a famous Hollywood star's house? The majority of people would anticipate opulence, glamour, and every modern device conceivable. However, things are a little different with Clint Eastwood. His house is unexpected, out of the ordinary, and even disgusting to some. It's surprising coming from a multi-millionaire actor and filmmaker. You won't believe what's inside, so stay put. Mission Ranch, Clint Eastwood's estate, is situated in the quaint Californian town of Carmel by the Sea. Compared to the shiny, contemporary residences that most celebrities favor, Eastwood's estate feels like a holdover from a bygone era. Eastwood made the decision to maintain the house's natural rustic character rather than transforming it into a grand modern home. Some people think that's a lovely homage to the past, others think it's a bit out of date and disturbing. The home was run down and about to be demolished when Eastwood bought it in the late 1900 AD. The majority of them would have demolished it and replaced it with something different. Not Clint Eastwood, though. He intended to turn the land into a quaint rural hideaway. It is currently not only his home, but also a guest house and restaurant open to the public. Entering Eastwood's mansion is like entering another dimension. The living area has the feel of a Western movie set, thanks to its dark timber paneling, vintage decor, and antique furniture. Vintage cowboy hats cover the walls, while antiques from the past fill the shelves. Some have characterized it as archaic and even unsettling, while others may find it calming. The room has a somber, enigmatic feel without being overly ornate, thanks to the dark wood and low lighting. Another space that surprises people is the kitchen. Clint's kitchen is straightforward and rustic in contrast to the lavish kitchens of celebrities. An antique cooker, simple equipment, and wooden cabinets are present. Instead of a millionaire's mansion, a farmhouse might have a kitchen like this. But that's how Clint likes it. Modern, gaudy clothing has never appealed to him. His aesthetic is founded on utility and simplicity. Perhaps the most unexpected area in the house is the bedroom. It's basic, consisting of a wooden bed frame, basic linen, and a few decorations. There are no indications of opulent furnishings or decor. Clint clearly prioritizes practicality and comfort over ostentatious displays of riches. His room looks less like the bedroom of a Hollywood star and more like a cozy cabin. The loo is one of the estate's most talked about features. Clint's bathroom has a more classic, vintage look, in place of marble worktops and opulent fittings. The basin and tiles appear to have been there for decades, and the bathtub is a traditional clawfoot tub. While some fans find it adorable, others find it odd that someone with Eastwood's level of wealth wouldn't upgrade to a more contemporary bathroom. The property has a beautiful exterior. The mansion has breathtaking views of the Pacific Ocean and is situated on a sizable plot of land. The property's rustic attractiveness is enhanced by the sheep that graze in the nearby meadows. In contrast to the glamour and splendor of Hollywood, it is calm and pleasant. Clint's grounded, traditional, and nature-loving mindset is aptly embodied here. However, the fact that Clint Eastwood's estate is more than just a private residence is what really sets it apart. Additionally, the Mission Ranch is a hotel and restaurant that invites visitors from throughout the globe. Clint personally monitored the restoration work because he wanted to convey the historic beauty of this special place. Visitors can dine at the restaurant, stay in one of the ranch's rooms, and take in the same commonplace vistas as Clint does. The restaurant itself is in a small, rural setting and has a relaxed vibe. While enjoying live piano performances, guests can indulge on traditional American cuisine. That's the goal, but it's very different from the ostentatious, pricey eateries in Los Angeles. Clint came up with a concept for a location where guests could unwind, savor delicious meals, and take in the stunning California coastline. Clint's commitment to conserving heritage and giving visitors an experience they won't soon forget is appreciated by his many followers. However, some people are shocked that he decided to live in such a little dilapidated home. The fact that a man with such a great Hollywood career would live in a home that feels more like a museum than a contemporary mansion even seems strange to some. This shouldn't be shocking, though, if you know anything about Clint Eastwood. Authenticity has always been more important to him than outward looks. He has portrayed gruff, no-nonsense characters with their own set of rules throughout his career. Clint is the same in real life. He dislikes wearing garish clothing and flaunting his worldly belongings. His home, which is traditional, rustic, and full of individuality, reflects him. Clint's choice to prevent the Mission Ranch from being destroyed does, in fact, reveal a lot about his character. Tradition and history are important to him. Instead of demolishing an old structure to create room for a new one, He recognized the need of keeping some elements of the past, and he has done precisely that with his mansion. So, is the mansion owned by Clint Eastwood truly so disgusting? Depending on your point of view, yes. Some people think it's a lovely homage to the past and a representation of Clint's character. Others believe it lacks the opulence one would anticipate from a celebrity residence and is out of date. Like Clint Eastwood, though, it is unquestionably distinct. Clint Eastwood is still going strong at 93. Like his profession, his residence bears witness to his lasting influence. Although it might not be to everyone's taste, it wonderfully captures his persona as a Hollywood icon who has always gone his own way. What do you think, then? Do you find Clint Eastwood's home appealing, or a little too rustic? Remember to leave your thoughts in the comments, likes, and shares of this video. I appreciate you coming, and I hope to see you soon.